and he will have some serious work to do. I don't think he'll be smiling right now. He'll know that his side is in trouble in a truncated series. Steyn charging in. Easily worked away to get off the mark.
Yeah, be a bit disappointed with that Steyn first up to the...
So was he sometimes didn't want to bowl that much, or how easy was he to handle?
Poor delivery and put away, so easy put away for M.Clarke. That's 50 for him, so that's a terrific innings from M.Clarke, a real captain's knock and a fine performance by him under difficult batting conditions.
It's his fourth 50 in 7 matches against South Africa. Good footwork, but the ball always too full. And again, he hasn't got away with that one. De Villiers has done the fielding at extra cover and stayed down far too long for my liking, given that he's had a broken hand. He's all right. It's hurt him though. It's hurt him.
Right on! Yeah.
Imran Tahir just needs to get his length sorted out. He's been too full so far this over.
Was the stop by De Villiers? I think that stung him a little bit.
Ball, Imran.
That's a better length. That's the length that he's looking for.
Ball.
105 for 3. M.Clarke has played very positively in the time that he's been out there. He received a few foolish deliveries. He didn't miss out. 1 or 2 wide ones as well. And has found the boundary on numerous occasions.
Good record against South Africa, very good in fact. Went past his 5,000 runs in Test cricket as well. Just the 18th Australian to do so.
Went into aggressive mode, not go all out and go at deliveries that are not there, but look to be positive after being roughed up, and it served him really well. 98 now from 107, and he's gone at a runner ball, looked very comfortable. As you say, the surface has been difficult, but it hasn't looked so to him. As a look at his career, very good one, 1500s already in 22 50s. There it is, a beautiful shot to bring up 100, number 16 in Test matches for M.Clarke. It's appreciated by his team in the change room, and he can celebrate. He really has played well here. A captain's knock, bringing up the 200 as well for his team.
Extraordinary knock from the Australian captain. I'd go so far as to say it's one of his best. Given the conditions and the quality of bowling that he's faced throughout the day, and the pace is about 100 off just 108 balls faced, in conditions that have really favoured the bowlers most of the day. Quite an amazing performance from M.Clarke. And as you say, brought up the Australian 200 as well. Brilliant performance.
Yeah, superb stuff. Class player, great to watch when he's going, and it's been great to watch today. 202 for 6.
Very happy man, the Australian captain. Superb knock and much appreciated by his teammates. I know how hard that was, and as has become customary, kiss of the badge.
202 for 6 then Australia, and as you look down that card, look at Marsh, who batted quite well, 44 for 101, 8 of 25 to Ponting, 9 of 19, 3 of 15. It's been difficult going out there for the bat.
Both bowled good spells again this morning. Morkel much better.
It's gone over the top, nice and high. He's going to look to play his shots, obviously, at this stage with Michael Clarke, and that is a very good one to start proceedings in this over.
He's clearly going to put the foot down now. He probably doesn't trust Lyon to stick around for too long. Going over the top of Morkel. Morkel needs to concentrate that he still hits the right areas. It's not an easy wicket to stand there and hit through the lines, so he needs to get the ball in the right areas. But Clarke clearly going to try and maximise his effort now.
He's on 147. It's been a remarkable knock, a strike rate of 86. Spent some 23 balls, I think, to get to about 3 runs. And from that moment on, he was just outstanding. His highest score now against South Africa, going past his previous best of 138.
It has been a truly remarkable innings. If you consider that only other score in the double figures in the top 7 was the 44 of Marsh. As we see Ryan Harris warming up, he expects his bowling stint to start pretty soon.
He's one to watch, that's for sure. Ryan Harris is line-hearted also. Smash! Wow, what a shot that is. That's terrific stuff from the skipper. 150 as well.
It is a great shot to take him to 150. Enjoyed by the Australian fans here. It's been a very, very special innings. His teammates appreciate the captain's innings. Truly remarkable.
He said this morning, actually, that when I asked him how good this knock is, how does he rate it, he said, I'll let you know in a few days' time. He was just over 100 at that stage. I think he'll be puffing that chest out a little bit now after playing strokes like that and going to 150. It's been a treat to watch, that's for sure. Brilliant stuff from the skipper.
Not now.
Yeah, it has that 22 fours, and I think that's been the key to this innings, is that when he's had the opportunity presented with a poor delivery, whether it was short and wide or full, he's taken full advantage, taken full toll. Very good career too, averaging getting closer and closer to 50, 1600s.
Now that's done something off the seam, and a cursory glance there from Michael Clarke at the track, and we're still going to see a bit more of that today.
Yeah, it's good delivery, good length, just a bit of bounce and movement away. I'm sure on 151 Clarke won't be disappointed to see that. He'll know that chances are he'll be in the field pretty shortly and asking his bowlers to hit those sort of lengths. He won't be disappointed to see that extravagant movement with a 79 over old ball.
And I'll make a few of those seamers take notice in the change room. Bowled him, finished it off, trying to back away and get a boundary. Not to be. Morne Morkel hits the furniture, ends up with 3 wickets, but it is the end of what has been an outstanding knock from the Australian skipper. He really has played absolutely superbly.
He has that, and a number of the South Africans go across and congratulate him, which is a nice touch in a very, very special innings. Knocked over by Morkel at the end. As Vernon Philander shakes his hand. Sensational innings. Michael Clarke knocked over by Morkel, tried to give himself some room. That one also seemed, came back, hit leg stump on his way for 151.
Absolutely superb, Michael Clarke.